So, just days ago, before the 4th of July, Donald Trump once again described those who oppose him as godless communists. But these labels are easy picking. They're lazy and simplistic. And even the few countries still governed by communist parties have evolved into far more economically mixed and complex systems, making communist today more of a Cold War, outdated label. So once again, Mr. Trump has dumbed down his audience. And Mr. Trump, don't tell me who is godless. Show me the literal life that your movement creates. I'm less interested in what you call people than in what your movement actually produces. Do people become more alive because of you? More free, more joyful, more curious, more compassionate, more connected to one another? Or do they become more fearful, more angry, more suspicious, more distrustful, and more consumed by grievance like you? This is the only evidence that interests me. You know, Jesus said, "You will know them by their fruits." He spoke of abundant life. The Buddha pointed toward freedom from greed, hatred, and delusion. And our founders, however imperfectly they lived it, dared to imagine a nation grounded in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for all. Different voices, but a similar direction. All toward human flourishing. And that to me is the real test of every religion, every ideology, every government, and every leader. Not what they claim, not the labels they place on others, but the life they bring forth, both within themselves and within others. So don't speak to me of God if your own life bears no evidence of what you proclaim. If your faith leaves you more fearful than free, more angry than compassionate, more suspicious than curious, then why should anyone believe your words? Your life has already spoken loud and clear. The same question belongs to politics. So don't tell me who is godless. Show me the life your politics produces. Show me people becoming lighter rather than heavier, more joyful rather than resentful, more connected rather than isolated, and more alive rather than diminished. You can't fake this. You can't manufacture vitality, although you've tried. You can't perform compassion. You cannot pretend to flourish. People can just see it. The same standard belongs to the left. If all we can imagine is a larger paycheck, we've forgotten that human beings do not live by bread alone. Economic justice certainly matters, but flourishing is larger than economics. We hunger for meaning as human beings. We hunger for belonging, for purpose, for creativity, for health, for freedom and joy. And this is why I find myself thinking about the Declaration of Independence this week. Not only that it's Independence Day and the 4th of July, tomorrow and this weekend. However imperfectly we have lived it, our Declaration dares to proclaim that all people are created equal and endowed with the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And to me, that is not merely only political language. It's almost sacred language. I would say it is sacred language, whatever your understanding of sacred is. And at their best, religion and government are not different callings. They share a common purpose, to create the conditions in which every human being can flourish, not merely survive, not merely receive crumbs off the table, but become fully alive. Instead, too much of our politics and too much of our religion depends on fear. Fear recruits. It certainly has. Fear divides. Fear manipulates. Fear manipulates. Traumatized people are easily gathered around certainty, identity, and enemies. But life, true life, does something different. These people I most admire, the luminaries, Jesus, the Buddha, and the great other luminaries throughout history, share something remarkable in common. People became more alive around them, more awake, more courageous, more compassionate, more free. So this and that is the proof. So I'll leave you with a different question. Not whether you're better off with Donald Trump or any other politician, but are you more alive? Are you more alive? Are you more well in mind, body, and spirit? Are you lighter? Are you more joyful? Are you more connected to other people? Or are you heavier, more fearful, more angry, more distrustful, more diminished? Jesus asked questions like these. The Buddha asked questions like these. Even our founders, in their own imperfect way, imagined a nation where every person might flourish, where life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness belong to all, not just a privileged few, even as it did in the past. So, different voices, a similar invitation. Come alive. Don't settle for fear. Don't settle for diminishment. And don't waste your one precious life following those who insist that human flourishing is impossible. So don't tell me who is godless. Show me the proof. Show me the life your beliefs bring forth in your own followers and in your own life. Everything else is just poof. Like you, Mr. Trump.